Yeah, it's opening up, you can tell.
Right. It's not annoying.
That week the bread cup from store one? You feel up Valentine's lightly?
Yeah, we're in 13 14, so that's what, well, 13. But then again, if my dad's out on Sunday, he'll have bed down here Sunday night.
You've waited long enough, haven't you, Dan?
What's that?
You've waited
Long enough to move.
Yeah.
It's got all little roses on it. It's not like them, like things, it's little roses. Nice, isn't it? Buy it on Friday and then
No,
we'll have a
ain't
chance.
Let's see if anybody joins.
I haven't seen one like that.
Neither have I. Completely different. That's what I thought. How big's 43 inch now? Just a bit right size, wasn't it?
Right, I've got someone in now. Don't know what it is yet.
Where you going tonight then, Dan? Tommy,
Huh?
where you going tonight?
North Parade.
Like when you put it.
You alright, Lee? Let me know if you can hear me so I know that the audio's okay.
We're going to Tommy's then.
Put a message, Lee, let me know if you can hear me so I know that the audio's coming through. You can hear everyone in the room. Yeah, sorry about that.
Try it on.
It'll be all right.
Doesn't matter if you whisper, Tommy, can hear, everyone can hear you.
Oh. Oh!
Alright, shush. Mine Fiora, beautiful tank. Thanks a lot. I've just added the corals and the fish today. The 5 chromis were already in. I've added 2 clowns, a 1-spot fox face and a coal tang. And the corals, corals, I've added 2 acans, some candy canes, 2 toadstools, a hammer that's not open yet, and a maze coral, and also above the candy canes you'll be able to see the red bubble tip anemone that I've put in as well. What do you think? Looking good, isn't it?
Yes.
I've just put the corals on the sand bed for now, just so I can see how they react to the lights, and then I'll let them get used to it, and then I'll move them and Millie put them where I want them. The size of the tank is 46 inches across, 26 inches tall and 23 inches deep. The fish are staying in one side at the moment because I've only just put them in the tank, so they're just getting used to it. They've only been in literally 10 minutes. substrate that I use is just dead sand, and it's I can't remember what size it was, to be honest. I think it's a medium grain. I think it was 1mm to 5mm grain size. No, Lee, I'm not planning on adding more rock. I'm keeping it minimal. I'm going to be using some biohome media in the sump to provide more filtration, and I've also got my skimmer and I've got a carbon reactor as well, but no plans to add more rock. There's 30 kilogram of rock in there already. It's just a very, very deep tank, but we never know. Might do it at some point, but it's not in my plans. And the toadstool, the big toadstool in the middle is just starting to open. Bubble tip and enemy seems to like it. Open while we're floating in bag, it opened. It must like the lights. The 5 chromis have been in there a week. The rest of the fish, 2 clowns, fox face and a coal tang have just been added today. What? Not even 10 minutes ago. Coal tang's a bit shy, he's down right hand side. Oh, there he is, going across middle now. He just seems to circle that bit of rock. Hey Paul, how's it going? Paul Blaney, the man who can. It's really funny because everybody who sat in the living room with me is just trying to be quiet.
We're very respectful.
Very respectful, yeah. Got to be. Yeah, Paul, if you obviously you just joined, so you'll have missed it. I've added the corals and the fish today. As you'll already know, because you've watched my other videos, the 5 chromis were already in there, been in there a week. I've just added today 2 clowns, 2 common clowns, a 1 spotted fox face, and a coal tang. The corals from left to right, I've got 2 small acan frags, some candy canes, a toadstool, and there's another toadstool behind it as well, but it's a small one. A hammer colony, which is just starting to open, and a maze coral on the right hand side. Above the candy canes, to the middle left, just to the left of the toadstool, is a red bubble tip anemone, and that's opening up and doing well. It seems to like the lights. Paul Blaney, going good, man. You? Yeah, I'm fine. I can chill out now because I was stressing, but now that everything's in, I'm alright now. What sort of corals are you keeping then? A bit of everything, Lee. Yeah, Lee, I'm going to be keeping a mixed reef. I'm not getting any more softies other than the 2 toadstools that I've got. I do have some Xenia and some Kenya trees in the other tank, but I'm not going down that route because I don't want no weeds growing in my tank and they'll take over. So just the 2 toadstools. I've got the bubble tip anemone. I plan on eventually when it's established, getting a carpet anemone. That's my aim. And the fish, my show fish, hopefully is going to be a purple tang. But other than that, I'm going to get a couple of wrasses, maybe a firefish, something like that. Small fish, other than the purple tang that I want, if I ever get it. Never know, I might not. Lee, I've never tried keeping SPS before, but I am going to try. And I'm going to also get some plating Montipora, which may be when I add more rock, if I do. I think if I add more rock, I'll add it to the left hand side, not the right. Just make that a bit taller. The right hand side I'm happy with. Simon Jackson looking good, love the fox face. Yep, still going strong after 2 years is my fox face. No, 3 years. 3 years, sorry, fox face. 3-year-old. He's doing well. He was a bit stressed and he went to his camouflage, and his colours all drained, but as soon as I put some fish in, he was muscling them out of the way and he wanted some. Coal tank's still hiding behind the right hand side rock, but he hid in my other tank as well. It's been in there 6 months and he hid in there. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know what it's coming across like on the video, but it looks a bit blue on this. It don't do it. The phone's not doing it justice. Thomas, turn the light off for me, please. Oh, I'm indoors reading. Just turn that one off. See if you can still see. You still see? Yeah.
Oh.
No, just that one.
Okay.
Lee Williams do look nice carpet names. Yeah, they do. They're really nice. But I'm thinking where the toadstool is in the middle, he's not staying there. I've just put them all on the sand bed just to see how they get on and get used to the light. But this toadstool is going to be going on the left hand side rock, and hopefully that gap in the middle is where I can put a green carpet in. Right guys, thanks for joining. I'm going to go now because I am going to the pub. So I'm actually, my next one I'm going to be trying to hook up. What's your camera? D600. D. E. I've got a Canon 550D SLR camera, so I'm going to be trying to hook that up, so that'll give me a better spectrum. But thanks for joining guys, I'll see you all later.